This is attempt 2 of growing microgreens. Let's get on. So last video we made, they sadly died because either they dried out because of the heat of the inside of the shed, or they either dried out because of the fan inside, because I think they're very, very delicate. So let's go on with attempt 2. Okay, this is my shed. Just like last time, we are back here. Right there, I don't know if you can see it, but over there is the other microgreens. I'm hoping they might grow back. But here we have some nice like compost soil in here, and some of that, I think it's called like coconut hair soil. All of that mixed together into one soil in a plastic thing instead of a wooden thing. So, yeah, I'll also be teaching you the steps of growing microgreens, since I did not do that last time. I thought they would grow a lot better, but they didn't. So, I don't go on any trip anytime soon, so I will be focusing on microgreens for the video in the future. So, yeah. So, I don't know if you could see my face, but we have, 2 things of microgreens. This is the brand that I use. I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't even know if you can. I don't know a couple things like that on YouTube. But that is what this other stuff over here, the ones that were growing, that's what those ones were last time. But sadly, they all dried up. And I think it's from the fan, which is not good. So, we're going to sprinkle them on the tray, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, we have view of the thing here. I got my seeds. I cut it there. So now we're just going to sprinkle it on the thing. Hopefully this tray is big enough for all the seeds, but I'm just going to sprinkle them on. You kind of want to sprinkle them evenly, so that they don't really get trapped. Okay, this is kind of a lot. Didn't realize this was so much. You want to get every last seed in there, because each seed could grow to a massive plant. So you never want to waste any seeds. I'm sorry if I'm not putting this on camera, but I'm trying to get these last seeds out. Hold on, I'm working on it. Give me a little bit. Okay, so got it open. Now we're just gonna kind of spread it open here. Trying to get it seeds. There we go. All the seeds are out. Okay, just checking. Okay, so we got a bunch of things in there. But the problem is that we have another packet of, we have another packet of microgreens, but this tray is like basically full. You know, I think I'm just gonna add the seeds. It's gonna be cramped, but I'm sure it's fine. Is that on camera? Okay, cut this out here. Okay, I cut the seeds. Now we're going to sprinkle a little more on there. This is going to have a lot of seeds. God, it's a lot of seeds. Holy moly. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of seeds in there. Might be a little bit too much. Okay, that's completely full. Now, you want to get a cover. I don't think it's supposed to be clear, but I think you just want to keep the condensation on there. This says Jiffy on there. It's not sponsored or anything, so please don't copyright me. I think that's how that works. I don't even know how copyright works, and I'm already at like 600 subscribers. So, yeah, you just want to keep that sealed, and, yeah. Now you want to keep that sealed for about 2 days. Like I said this in the last video. If you haven't watched the last video, go watch it. But, I think it's supposed to be dark, but I'm not sure. I think we'll keep it like that. Oh, if it hasn't worked in, like, 2 days, then that's a problem. This is a little broken here. It really shouldn't be open. Okay, yeah, let's see how it looks like on day 2. Or no, this is day 1. No, tomorrow is day 1. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure it's day 1. So, if it's day 2, then I'll actually put it in the thing. My brain isn't working right now. But, yeah, let's see how that looks. So, here are the microgreens on day 3. And if you see a little bit of moss stuff on it, I said this in the last video, that it's just the roots getting ready to sprout. Do not worry, it's not like mold or anything. But all this is ready to be given by these lights. See these lights? Yep. And this thing is just going to be sitting out here. You could take the extra water in it and just pour it all around. Now you're going to have to water it, I think once a day. But if they look dry, then, try making your, like, heat not, or like, if they look dry, then water them. Do not put a fan facing the microgreens. That is what my dad thinks happened to these microgreens, because they all dried up because of the wind. So yeah, you see these like big patches of microgreens? It was a little bit too much. I'm trying to look in else places. Yeah, there's just a massive pile of microgreens there. Okay, that's looking good. Just so you guys know, I skipped day 2 because nothing was happening on day 2. So, I think I'll make one on day 4 or day 5. You'll see it in the little, the little thing that's right down here. So, yeah, let's see what they look like on, day 5 or 4. Look at all those microgreens. They had grown so well in, I think, just 4 days. All these little things. Okay, what you need to get is this tray here that I got from, Lowe's, my local Lowe's. And, it comes with these, little circle things that have, good, coconut, I think it's coconut hair soil, and they have that in the little things. So I just take that soil and peel off the little skin off of it, because you're supposed to put the seeds in the little holes, but I didn't do that since I'm growing microgreens. But yeah, you need to get those trays at Lowe's, because they work amazing. So, yeah, we still have more growing over here. There's still more coming out. It's gonna look amazing. Probably in, one more day, we'll probably harvest it. So, yeah, let's see what they look like on day 6. Look at that. It's crazy how fast these things grow. I think we're gonna do our first harvest on this, because this is, look how tall they are. This is, amazing. I was trying to set up my tripod for something, and look what I found inside the microgreens. It's a little tiny grasshopper. Or, cricket, I think. Get out of there. What the? Hey, he went into the fish water! What are you doing, little guy? Okay, I'm gonna handle that guy. Just, hold on. Okay, I handled with the cricket. I think we're going to cut a little bit over here. This is going to be our first harvest. Some of these are a little bit tiny. I'll just cut like off the big ones. Like there's one. There's two. Hold on. Oh, I cut off a tiny one. Oh, I just pulled one out. There's a couple more. I'm gonna be eating good. I'm gonna put this on like a nice little dish, and it's gonna make it super fancy. I think I'm just gonna pluck them out. Yeah, that looks good. Hold on. Oh, this is amazing. It's crazy how fast these things grew. I think this is day 6, and we're already at our first harvest. And by harvesting, it will let the other ones grow, because there's still a little bit more seeds to be left. It's just hanging there. I think that cricket that I threw is making noise. He's making a little cricket noise. Yeah, I have no idea where he went. So yeah, if you hear a cricket, that's the cricket that just jumped in the fish water. I don't know what that guy was doing. So look at all that microgreens. Now, I don't really know what I'm going to do with this specifically. This was kind of just like a fun thing to do. But I think I'm going to make like a... put it next to like some fish. And eat that. They're very high in nutrition, so that's good. I'm trying not to collect too much seeds. Because if I collect too much seeds, it'll... oh, look at this double one here. I want to put this up. If I collect too much seeds, it won't grow back. Look at this, like, this is a double one. I don't have one of these. These are nice. Look at all that. Now, the thing I like about microgreens is that they grow fast. They kind of taste good. I mean, they barely taste like anything, but they still kind of taste good. And they're just fun. They're very fun to grow. I highly recommend growing microgreens. Now I'm going to speed this up, and I'm just going to take off a little bit more. Okay, we finally got a lot of microgreens, and I'm going to show you how much stuff we did. This is how much microgreens I decided to pull out, and this is how much is left. I think I'm going to let some of this grow, because if you look in between them, like, there's still little seeds growing. So I think I can pull out these ones. See, look at that. There's a seed in there. Or I think that's the broken seed. So yeah, there's still a lot more that is growing. And you know, like these like little tiny, oh my bad. These like little tiny ones here. Like that's, you need to let those grow. The big ones were covering up all the seeds so they didn't get no light. So I'm hoping more will grow. And yeah. I'm really grateful for y'all coming with me and joining my journey of this second attempt making microgreens. And as you can see, it's amazing. Like, I really didn't think that these would go that crazy. I think it's the coconut soil mix thing that really brought them to life like crazy. I'm sorry if my hair is messy. I just woke up like not too long ago. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. I think I might show something, like putting the microgreens on something. Maybe. If you don't see that, then I'll put, like, something saying I didn't do any of it. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and, yeah, let's see you on the next video. Here's me putting the microgreens next to a sandwich. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.